Good morning. Devin here with Ground Force Metal Detecting, and it's Metal Detecting Morning Coffee Talk again. Let's talk about a couple things. The Icon X. No one has talked about how it doesn't have ferrous property detection. The horseshoe. Ferrous or non-ferrous. Signal strength for ferrous and non-ferrous. It's lacking that. Big difference between the Deus 2 and the Icon X right there. A lot of people don't put much weight in that, but I kind of do. Ferrous property detection is in a whole different category than the VDI, right? So wonder why it's lacking that. That's it's a head scratcher. But hey, custom programs, okay? And I'm going to kind of gear this towards the Deus 2. Man, I'll tell you what, the whole, and people have made a lot of money from these custom programs on YouTube. I'll tell you what, yeah, people are obsessed almost with thinking they need a custom program on their Deus 2. I've seen people even go as far as to say their dealer put it on there for them and everything like that, like it's a magical secret formula or some kind of cheat code like a video game. It's custom programs are nothing more than really a couple discrimination settings and some personal audio preferences. They don't make the detector go deeper. They don't really make it perform. They make it perform optimally for certain conditions, okay? But think about this. Even the word custom program, all right? It's not a custom program. It's cookie cutter for that particular set of conditions, right? A true custom program is when you go out in the field and know your conditions, right? You may have to detect a little bit to see what the ground's like. You may have to adjust for, whether it rained yesterday or not, or whether you're in a trashy environment, or maybe it's a nice clean site. You have to adjust and customize your own settings that day. Now that's not to say you can't put some of these custom programs in your machine, but don't use the little note cards and just plug them all in, okay? Watch the videos, watch the YouTube videos for the custom program that you're going to put in your machine if you insist on doing it, and kind of learn why, okay? That's the key. Why are they setting the discrimination at 40? Why are they setting the discrimination of the second tone break to so low? All right, I mean, you need to know the basis behind it, and that's how you get it up here, okay? You don't want to depend on custom programs and figure that's how you're going to detect, okay? The key is learning the function and the behavior of what these settings do. And now, even with the Minelab Manticore, okay, so I get it with the Deus 2. The Deus 2 is it's a little tough to get around, get your finger wrapped around it, okay? Get it wrapped around your finger, however, whatever the saying should be there. It's a little tough at first to get that whole machine under your thumb. I've got these finger sayings that I want to try to make work in this analogy here, but it's I guess it's not working out too great. The Deus 2 is a little more challenging, okay? user interface wise. Okay. Then you get the Minelab Manticore, and you still have people saying they need a custom program. I don't get that at all. Um, I It's probably why the Minelab Manticore doesn't have all those user saving settings, because you don't need them. You don't need all those user settings. Um, at least in the United States. I probably would want to set something up if I lived in a country where I had Ferris coins and was sort of um, had to adjust my discrimination to pick up those Ferris coins. I get that. But that's not what we're talking about. I'm talking about there's a custom program out there, and you know, that it claims to be a custom program, but it's like a factory reset and then tweaking just a few little things. Just go out there, factory reset your Minelab Manticore today, and just, I mean, you can watch some of my videos of how I start out. I start out the video in a factory reset on a couple of them, but I mean, I can sit here and rattle off exactly what I do. I mean, from a factory reset on a Minelab Manticore, in 10 seconds I can tell you, well, 20 seconds I can tell you what I do. I set my program, my main program, then I go to I just go right up the menu, right up the left side. So volume turned up, program selected. I do a noise cancel. I leave I leave discrimination pattern alone. I leave Ferris limits alone. Now on the beach, I might lower some Ferris limits, but for the most part, I leave Ferris limits alone. I set my iron volume at 12 because I switch back and forth between discrimination and all metal. So I want my iron a little louder. That's a personal preference. Maybe you can hear the iron fine. Then I go to audio preference, okay? My audio preference of choice, and you should select one and stick with it, okay? I almost always use enhanced sound with a rich profile. And that's what I use all the time. That gives you a larger differentiation in audio volume for deeper, fainter targets. It allows me to pick out the deeper targets a little better. And that's it. That's it. Always in multi-frequency, and I turn the numbers red. This is a custom program right there. I call it the Devon. But not really, guys. I'm not. Yeah. So that's a joke. But you don't need custom programs. What you need to do is use those videos and all YouTube videos as learning tools. Learning tools. That's how you're going to get better. You know, get your test garden going. You know, that's probably the best thing to do. Learn the sounds in reality, in the real world. Learn the behavior of the machines. And that's, you know, I'm not talking about just the Manticore or the Deus 2 here. That's any machine. I mean, I had a Legend. I actually recently sold my Legend. Just don't find myself using it. It was kind of a waste to have it sitting there, you know, just getting older. I mean, if I'm going to go metal detecting, it's either the Manticore or the Deus 2. I have a couple other older detectors, but they don't come out. They hang on the wall in my garage. So anyway, hey, listen, give me some comments as to some videos I can make, because I'm sort of looking for ideas, better, unique ideas of videos that I can make. Got a detecting video coming out later today, live dig video. Pulled 33 coins out of a, now they were clad in pennies and, you know, a bunch of clad. The dry spell continues, but pulled 33 coins out of a park around here in about an hour and a half. It was a park that people told me had been picked over. Well, if it's been picked over, how is there that much clad? It's not. It's not picked over at all. And there's silver coins in there. It's old ground. Matter of fact, there's Civil War bullets in this park. I do live a couple miles from Gettysburg, just so everyone realizes that, or you know that. But there's Civil War stuff everywhere here. So anyway, that's today's talk. It's today's little chat. Appreciate you watching, guys. Have a great day out there. It's a nice day today. I might actually get some detecting in and swing away.